for personal protective equipment, like you mentioned, gloves, gowns, and surgical masks, just like these ones, are on the rise all across the globe, rather. And Medicom is really ramping up its production here in Augusta, Georgia, in response. The company currently has a staff of 70. They're now in production from 6 a.m. through midnight in response to the coronavirus. Medicom also produces in China, France, and Taiwan, where products there have been requisitioned by the local government for use in those countries. Medicom's COO says production demands are more challenging today than they were in the past, given that so much of the global supply comes from China, and the virus has really slowed export capacity.
The vast majority of our supply for our Augusta, Georgia factory is coming from North America. That's a good thing. But we have a few components which are coming from China. They are not on an export ban because they are not finished products. But the demand is so big that there is disruption in the supply chain. There is a huge cost increase.
Now, Medicom is really looking to add about 30 workers here in the next few months. They're planning to also move to about 24-hour production. It's going to be a tall order in this historically tight labor market. Employment here in Georgia is at record highs, but the need for these face masks is also really, really great. The World Health Organization says that demand has increased sixfold since the coronavirus first broke out. It's also important to note they do manufacture these surgical masks here. They make the N95 respirators in France. Those obviously cannot leave the country. They're also made according to EU guidelines. They may look at making N95 respirators here in the future, but of course that means bringing in new manufacturing equipment, getting their employees here up to speed. So it will be a process, but it's one that they may have to consider in the future as demand continues to increase.